Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Nitrostorm here. Welcome back to Revived Witch. So, they recently re-released the Intangible Barrier game mode, and I thought because of that, it would be a good idea to make a quick and small guide regarding the currency that you obtain through both Path Not Taken and Intangible Barrier, which is the Intangible Cause. As you'll see here, there you go, the Intangible Cause. So you get a lot of these over time, and of course, it's mainly what you buy or how to use it efficiently. So first things first, let's check out the shop. So to access this, you just go to the top right here, press the three lines, and then you press on shop, and then you direct yourself to trial section and then unique equipment. And first things first, as you can see, the first thing that you'll notice is that pretty much every single unique equipment that is not limited is available for purchase in the shop. Now, one thing to note, as you can see here, there's a time limit for these things, which is monthly, so it resets every month. But the rest, which are the unique equipments, they do not have a time limit. Therefore, the thing that I can deduce here is that you can only purchase one unique equipment for any character, and you can't purchase more than one. Therefore, you'd have to get at least one from the actual banner, like from the actual gacha. So for example, let's say you have a lot of cores. The first thing, you could use them in a more efficient way to save your currency is to get one copy of the unique equipment that you're planning on getting, provided it's non-limited, and you would buy the second copy from the shop in order to be able to make your unique equipment level 40, which is the current maximum. Now the next part is, what next, right? The next thing that I would highly recommend doing is to buy all of these every month. The reason for that is because the amount of currency that you do get versus the amount of currency that you would use if you're not wasteful is, a little bit shifted to gaining more than what you use. So, as I'm doing right now, you get these obviously from doing Path Not Taken, but it doesn't hurt to get these. The one that I would highly recommend getting the most would be the Soul Essence, because you get the least of this. And there you go. So obviously, I went down to 6.8k, but it's still enough for me to get some unique equipment. Now, the next thing, I think the last thing, it's only a small guide, right, would be duplicate unique equipment. So in order to take a look at those, you would go to the workshop section, and hold on, I have to leave this section. It didn't let me jump to the workshop interface. But yeah, so to take a look at the list of unique equipment that you do have, you go to the workshop section, and you go to, I think, valuables. No, sorry. Materials. Sorry, materials. So any unique equipment that you see on the materials section is the extra dupes that you have. So if the doll that you own only has the first copy of the unique equipment, then you won't see them on the list. The number that you'll see is only the extra amount of copies that you have. So in this case, I have an extra copy of Mine's unique equipment and 2 extra copies of Zinesh's unique equipment. Now, what you could do at the moment is pretty much nothing, I think. But I think there will come maybe later on, maybe a way to, perhaps exchange these for Intangible Cause. Now, the reason why I say that is because if you go back to the shop section, you'll see that there is a way to sell your unique equipment, the limited unique equipment, for Intangible Cause. So if you take a look down here, so for this one, you would exchange 1 Solania unique equipment and you'll get 2000 cores. And for this one, you'll exchange one of the latest unique equipment that's currently in the gacha right now for 2000 intangible cores. So technically speaking, if you were like a super whale, then you could, you know, give up one of your dupes for some extra cores. I think you can only do it once, so just keep that in mind. But overall, maybe they'll do that in the future for non-limited unique equipment, but you know, it's pretty low chance. In any case, that's pretty much about it in terms of the usage guide for the intangible cores. Hopefully this gives you guys a little bit more help, or you know, some more closure in deciding whether or not buying these 3 items are worth it, and whether or not they should only be used on unique equipments. But yeah, just to summarize, the intangible cores, which are obtainable from Path Not Taken and Intangible Barrier, can only be used for this particular shop. The unique equipment that you can purchase are only non-limited unique equipment, and you can only purchase 1 copy forever. You'll have to pull the second copy from the shop, from the gacha. And then for purchasing with intangible cores, I would highly recommend getting all of these ones every single month, because in my opinion, if you're using these effectively, the amount of intangible cores you gain compared to the intangible cores that you do use, you gain more than what you do use. In any case, that's it for the summary. If you guys got any more questions regarding intangible cores and stuff like that, do let me know down in the comments below. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.